Why Kîllîñgs have persisted in North Central? Bitrus, MBF President. My dear listeners, here is another interesting news coming to your listening ears today. Last the MBF President saying why Kîllîñgs have persisted in North Central. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. The National President of the Middle Belt Forum, NBF, Dr. Pogu Bitrus, in this interview with Vanguard, exposes why the killings in the Middle Belt have persisted. He also claims that religion is being used as a weapon to garner support to dispossess the indigenous people of the land for strangers to occupy. There have been a spate of killings in the Middle Belt and it keeps escalating by the day. What is your take on it and what is being done by the people? He answered, "Let me start by answering the second part of the question. What we will do is going to be, as for now, a secret which we will not disclose till you see the result." So, I have answered that one. With regards to the killings, as far as we are concerned, it is deliberate. Whether people politically want to destabilize, it has nothing to do with our business. Our business is our people are being killed. The false narrative which they paraded in the past, every Nigerian now knows there is nothing like a herders-farmers conflict. People organize, terrorize our people, kill them while they are asleep, and then even occupy their land, pushing them to IDP camps. So what we will do is something, as I told you, is up to us. We will not disclose till you start seeing the result. But all I can say is we have lamented for too long. There have been no proactive actions to curb the killings. Instead, the news we hear is more killings. He answered, "That is true. And that is why I said we have lamented for too long." Responses, in whichever way, must be strategic, have to be planned, must be organized. But what I'm saying is just wait. Whatever our response would be, you would see it soon. They said there is a new terrorist group that is doing it. Some say they are foreign mercenaries. These things have always been the same. The people who attack Nigerians have always had foreign participants. It is not a new thing. Even the Fulani we are talking about, they are not all Nigerians. But you see, only you cannot go into a terrain unknown to you if you are a foreigner. You must work with Nigerians to be able to know the terrain and be able to operate. You can't also roll out Nigerian sponsorship because these people are not ghosts. They are individuals and they are mostly people who supply arms, ammunition, and logistics to them, who must also be Nigerians. So the fact that, yes, these people are foreign elements is not a new thing. It has always been there even with Boko Haram and other insurgent groups. And one thing we know is if the federal government, which is responsible for the security forces, that is also responsible for ensuring that the territorial integrity of Nigeria is maintained and sustained, isn't doing a job well. And then, of course, Nigerians will have to wake up and do the needful. The Constitution allows everybody to defend himself, and our people will have to stand up to the issue. I don't agree with that. You cannot say a riffraff insurgent group can overwhelm a military like Nigerian military with the Air Force, Army, and all the logistical support. Most of these people even go on motorbikes. A few of them use gun trucks. Yes, they do use anti-craft guns to have longer range to overwhelm our military, who mostly use AK-47s. But the military has Air Force. The military has capabilities of surveillance, which is beyond these people. All I can say is that there are subversive forces even within system that prefer to undermine the Nigerian government, and Nigerian security forces giving these people some leeway. I mean, all these years of challenges by the insurgent, if our military if our military cannot have adequate drones and surveillance machinery to be able to spot them before they even take off, then it is very sad. You can say they are more subversive rather than the military being incapable of doing the job. If the military wants to do the job, it can be done in a short while. They have the capacity. They have equipment that these people don't have. And that they have an upper hand at any given time if they wish to use the facilities they have. Now, some people are saying that some indigenous people give information to these terrorists who work in tandem with them.